Hello, everybody, and welcome back to your favorite film podcast, The Average Film Enjoyer. We are your average film enjoyers, Trey and Evan, and we are excited to be back today. We got a great episode ahead of us. There's been a trend kind of sweeping TikTok right now with podcasts that I've been seeing a lot of, where people quiz the other person on like general knowledge trivia. So we're going to do that today. Because every time I watch it, I'm like, man, these are easy questions. These people are idiots. How do you not know this? So we'll see if I'm actually right, if these people are idiots, or if I get some wrong. I don't think I will. I'm a trivia god, but we'll see about Evan. I'll just ask Evan questions about American history.
I was going to say, don't ask me questions about American history.
And then we're going to talk some movie news. Jordan Peele has got a new movie coming out next year that we're going to touch on. And we just got some other stuff we want to touch. Did you not see that? He announced the title for his new movie.
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm. He's producing it. Justin
like
Tipping is directing it. It's called Him, and it stars Marlon Wayans as a legendary quarterback who is tasked with training a rising young star. But we will talk about Julia Fox is in it. Oh boy. Oh boy. But we will talk about that more in a bit. We are also going to talk about what we've been watching recently, some of the good stuff we've been watching. And finally, talk about our IMDb movies for the day, which are Buster Keaton's The General and In the Name of the Father, starring Daniel Day-Lewis, which me and Evan both really enjoyed.
Mm-hmm. Trey was correct. I didn't even try to watch The General. You were very correct about it.
Yeah, he never did. It's a silent film. Of course, he didn't watch it. I need to change my top 4 favorites of the month because I watched a 5-star yesterday. Which I don't know how you haven't seen it, but it's very good. It was excellent.
Let me see.
A, B, C. Always be closing.
I really want to watch it. I've heard about it.
Yeah. Really, really good. I love it. Pacino is so good in it. But yeah, before we get into anything today, Evan, how are you? How's your week been? What you been up to?
It's been chill. Work is fine. I got my hours cut, so my shifts are really short. And it goes by quick, which is fine. I've been doing a lot of baking. I was showing Trey yesterday. I made homemade ciabatta buns, and then
I know they look delicious.
Took some chicken thighs, made barbecue chicken sandwiches, which were immaculate.
Yeah, he sent me pictures. Holy cow!
Oh, dude, they're so good.
So fire.
And then tonight I'm making tacos. Taco night.
Hell yeah, dude.
Gonna be peak. Yeah, just chilling. I finished Dark Souls 1, so now I'm done every single Souls.
Look at this guy.
I don't know what to play now.
Dude, I've been replaying the Batman games.
So I saw you were playing those, yeah.
I played it for a few hours. I'm on Arkham Island or whatever that one is called, Arkham Asylum, where you're just on Arkham. I'm pretty sure you're just at Arkham the entire game.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Which might get kind of boring, but
they refer to it as a Metroidvania style game.
I have no idea what that means, but okay.
You ever heard of Metroid?
No.
You know Samus?
Yeah.
That's Metroid.
Okay.
And the Vania comes from Castlevania, and those games are all like single location, very enclosed, and it's like you go through and then you'll find something that lets you open up a door that you saw earlier in the game, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, you're in Arkham and you're like progressing through and then backtracking and doing this. That's Metroidvania.
Oh, okay. I kind of like it. I think it's interesting. Yeah. I think it opens up some cool possibilities.
Yeah.
I fought Bane, which took me a little bit. But once I figured out like how to do it effectively, it wasn't that hard. Yeah, I'm doing good. I got laid off on Wednesday, which really sucked. Kind of out of nowhere. The nice thing is, though, is I'm employed through a temp agency, so they had me on assignment at this lumber yard. And so that lumber yard kind of ended my assignment. And right after they did, like, the guy who finds all my jobs at the employment agency called me, and he's like, all right, I got this, and this for you. What sounds interesting, what doesn't? I got this position open over here. And so it sounds like I'm going to be taking a short-term contract at this place called Optimum. For like 2 or 3 weeks.
Nice.
And it's here in town. They build like medical. It's like a manufacturer of like tiny medical products. And I'd basically just be sitting in a machine watching things go through a conveyor belt all day.
Heck yeah.
But I'm allowed to have headphones in, but I can't be on my phone. So busting out a shit ton of audiobooks.
Hell yeah.
Which could be a good time.
I need to get back to... I've been slacking on drawing a 3.
Yeah, come on, man. So I have a working interview for that on Monday. That's kind of nice because I get these next few days off and catch up on the old watch list. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's
nice.
It's shitty getting laid off. You're like, the fuck did I do?
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's get into it. Do you want to go first on the general? Do you want me to quiz you first, or do you want to quiz me first?
Do you want to go back and forth 1-1?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let me pull up my list here. All right.
I'm just scrolling. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking through trivia questions to ask you.
Okay. Give me something.
Okay. What famous wall is visible from space?
The Great Wall of China.
There you go.
Yeah. That's easy.
I don't know how... okay, I googled general trivia, and I'm on a BuzzFeed site.
BuzzFeed is usually a good way to go. Trying to start you off with an easy one. Oh, here we go. What is the capital city of Canada?
The capital city? Ottawa?
Yeah. Started you off with the easy one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Let me ask you this just because I saw it and thought it was funny. I don't think you'll know the answer.
Yeah.
How many Canadian provinces are there?
Is there 13? How close am I?
You're close.
I don't know. 13.
There's 10 provinces.
10.
And there's territories. Honestly, like, I'd have to...
Yeah. Okay.
Alberta.
Let's see. Oh, boy. Ooh. What is the longest river in the world?
The Nile.
Yeah.
I love when it's like you say something that you're totally in denial and someone goes, what's the longest river in the world? It spells it D-E, Nile.
Yeah. Nile is a river in Egypt. Yeah.
Here's one, a movie-related trivia question.
I know, we should just do movie trivia.
Yeah. What is the highest grossing romantic comedy movie? I feel like this isn't updated, but I'm just asking based on this. I'll give you a hint. It's an older movie. Not super old, but older. Yeah, I'm switching to movie trivia.
Yeah, I am too. What is the highest grossing romantic comedy? Shit. I mean, Titanic isn't really a romantic comedy.
Definitely not a comedy.
No. I've never seen it, so...
oh, really?
Yeah.
Let me see if you've seen it.
Is it... Can I have a hint on, like, what decade it came out?
Came out in the early 2000s.
Oh, man. Is it Love Actually?
No. Oh, you haven't seen it.
Is it... Oh, what's that one with Liam Neeson in it?
That's Love Actually.
That's Love Actually.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Do you want another hint? It's not set in the U.S. or...
Is it About Time?
No.
No.
I feel like this isn't like the
That's difficult. True, I don't know.
It says My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Oh, I have seen that. I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
All right, movie trivia. The head of what kind of animal is front and center in an infamous scene from The Godfather?
Oh, a horse.
Yeah.
Dude, what a great scene.
That's too easy.
You know what's crazy is that I saw the scene in Modern Family where they recreate that before I saw The Godfather.
That's insane.
Yeah.
All right, give me another one.
What movie did Tom Hanks get his first Oscar nomination for?
It was Big, right?
Yeah. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
I didn't know he got an Oscar nomination for that.
Yeah, me either. That's pretty cool.
Until like a week ago, I saw it on TikTok somewhere.
Oh, shit.
Who is the only actor to receive an Oscar nomination for acting in a Lord of the Rings movie?
Ooh. Is it Viggo Mortensen?
No, it is not.
Shit.
Although it should be.
Sorry, there's like a weird speck in my cup I'm confused by. Alright. I'll run and grab a different cup after. We'll do a few more trivia questions. Let's see. Oh. Was it Ian McKellen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alright, give me another one.
That's a good question, but I don't think you've seen that movie.
Doesn't mean I can't answer it.
Okay, how about this? Well, Nobody's Perfect is the final line from what classic 1959 comedy starring Marilyn Monroe?
Some Like It Hot?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's well, in 1959, Marilyn Monroe.
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
Dude, that final line, the context of that shit is so funny.
Yeah. Oh, in Apocalypse Now, Robert Duvall says, I love the smell of blank in the morning. What is blank?
I know this, but I also have not seen Apocalypse Now, which is crazy. I need to watch it. It's napalm. Yeah, I've seen that scene.
I've never seen it. Everybody knows that quote.
Oh, you haven't seen it either? Shit, we should watch part of it.
We should.
Dude, you know what we should get? This spitballing live on air is they play it on the Film Scoop. That game. I can't remember the name of it. Shit. With the actor cards, you just name the actors.
We could try it right now. You just get a random actor generator, and you see who can name more.
You would crush me in that game.
Let's do it. Let's do one. Okay,
let's do one. Then
shout out to shout them
out on like every episode.
Yeah, shout out to the Phil Scoop fellas.
Yeah.
The best.
Who are we doing?
I'm trying to find a good website that doesn't show me what movies like the actor has been in. It just shows like this actor has been in, because that's cheating. All right, here we go. Oh boy, this is perfect. Daniel Day-Lewis.
Ooh.
This is perfect.
You want to start?
Yeah, so the goal of this game is we're going to go back and forth and name movies Daniel Day-Lewis has been in. And whoever can name more wins. Yeah, I'll start. There Will Be Blood.
Let me get Gangs of New York.
Okay. In the Name of the Father.
Phantom Thread.
Okay. Was he in Last of the Mohicans?
I'm pretty sure he is, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to take Last of the Mohicans.
Okay. Take My Left Foot.
God, you took my next one. I thought I could take that. I'm not that well versed in his filmography.
Yeah, either. I was looking through his filmography yesterday when I was watching In the Name of the Father.
Oh man, what else has he been in?
Oh, I have another one.
Daniel Day-Lewis. Oh, Lincoln.
Nice. I'll take 9, where he plays the... I actually don't know what it's about, but I've just seen the trailer.
Oh man.
I think that's what it's called, 9.
I think that's all the Daniel Day-Lewis movies I know. How do I not know more?
He also isn't in that many movies.
No. He's just really good in a decent amount of movies.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I think I'm done.
I'm out. You win.
Oh, thank you.
What else is he in?
Let's see. Oh, he's in The Age of Innocence with...
I forgot about that one.
He's in Gandhi? I need to watch that.
Yeah. Alright, let's do one more.
Okay.
Gotta find a good one here. Okay. Brad Cooper.
Ooh. Can we just count Guardians as one movie? Like,
all three of them?
Like the whole... How about count Guardian or Rocket Raccoon?
Okay, yeah.
Otherwise,
no
we're
Marvel movies. Yeah.
We'll just put it out once. Somebody can take it.
Yeah. You go first. I went first last time.
Let me get All About Steve.
Okay.
I should have saved that for later. That's a weird pull.
I mean, I'll take Rocket. I'll take Marvel.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take American Sniper.
God, what an awful movie. I'll take Silver Linings Playbook.
Nice. So I'm thinking about ones that are more obscure for later. Oh, I'll take The Hangover.
I'll take The Hangover Part 2.
Oh god, I'll take The Hangover Part 3.
I will go with Maestro.
Nice.
Yeah.
Take A Star Is Born.
Okay. I'll take Limitless.
Ah, what a banger.
Yeah.
Okay. I have the picture of the person or like the character in my head. I'm trying to pull the movie. Shit. Oh god.
Come on. I got 2 more in the chamber, man.
2?
Yeah.
Okay, let me think. Oh, Nightmare Alley.
Oh man, that wasn't one of mine. Stars Born.
I took Stars Born.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't? Shit.
No.
Okay. I thought I did.
If you guys think Evan took Stars Born, please let us know in the comments, but I don't think he did.
I'm trying to dig into the shitty rom-coms he used to make.
Yeah.
Because I need to fact check one. I think he's in Valentine's Day, but I'm not sure, so I'm gonna check. Valentine's Day. Yeah, he is.
Okay. Okay. I'll take American Hustle.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Were you waiting on it? Were you sitting on that?
No, but I should have thought of it.
He's so good in that. He is so good in that movie.
I love that movie. He's not in Amsterdam, I don't think. Dig a little deeper. Shit, dude. He's in Wedding Crashers.
He is?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he is. I totally forgot.
Yeah, he's the douchebag son.
Is he in the A-Team?
Yeah, dude, that movie's awesome.
I'll pull the A-Team. I've never even seen it. I just remember the trailer.
That movie's sick. Damn, nice pull. Ooh. Dude, I keep picturing this one. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Due Date, but I know he's not in that. Shit. This was a better actor than Daniel Day-Lewis. He's got a lot more movies. I'm trying to think of the Stinkies. Is he in Meet the Fockers? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
Do you concede?
Do you have more than one?
Are we tied right now?
No, you're up.
No, he's not in Meet the Fockers.
Okay. Oh, I just watched it. Licorice Pizza.
Oh, shit!
Now I'm fucked. Now I got none left. And I know he's not in any other PTA movies because he said that his dream was to work with PTA. I don't think he's in any like trash.
Midnight Meat Train.
That's a crazy pull.
Deep cut pull, brother. Deep cut pull. Watch that movie over a year ago.
Nice. Dude, that's crazy. I've always wanted to watch that movie too.
It's gnarly, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, man, you might give me like 30 seconds and then I'll forfeit because I don't have any.
Hey, but that means we got to do one more.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I forfeit. Yeah. Okay, I gotta look at these. Shit, Place Beyond the Pines.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did that.
Yes, man. That was the movie I was picturing in my head with Jim Carrey. That was the movie. I could not place that. Ugh. Burnt. Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say Burnt.
Damn.
Not John Cazale. He only has like 5 movies.
Yeah. Oh my god, Aloha.
Alright. Christian Bale.
Oh shit. I'll take The Machinist.
Okay. Batman Begins.
Are we counting that as the... Yeah,
no.
It'll end. Okay. I'll save that for when I'm in a pinch. American Psycho.
Dark Knight.
The Big Short.
Dark Knight Rises.
Okay. Thor: Love and Thunder.
Boy and the Heron.
Okay. Oh god, what? Dude, it sounds so easy, but your mind goes blank when you start playing this shit.
Ow.
Why am I blanking? This is crazy. Dude, I don't like this. I'm tweaking out. The Fighter.
Okay. Shaft.
He's in Shaft.
Yeah, he plays a racist bad guy.
Nice. Damn.
And you already said Big Short, right?
Yeah. I'll take Swing Kids. You ever seen that?
What is that?
It's about a bunch of kids that get like forced into the Hitler Youth and sneak away to a jazz bar every night. We watched it in school.
All right. I'll take Vice.
Ah, nice. Out of the Furnace.
Ah, god damn it! You took that from me, you dick. It's an amazing movie. I'll take Newsies.
Ooh.
Little deep cut for you.
I'll take the best dad movie of all time. Ford versus Ferrari.
Yeah. Oh man, there's got to be more. We've gone through so many.
This is fun.
God, Christian Bale.
What a great actor.
Truly. Crap. What else has he been in? Oh, The Prestige.
God damn it, that was my next one. I don't think he's in any other Nolan movies.
I know, I'm thinking of Nolan movies right now, and I don't think he is. Did you already say The Machinist?
Yeah, that was the first one I said.
Okay.
We did Batman, we did American Hustle.
Yeah, shit, you took it from me.
The main character.
I think I might be out. Yeah, I'm out. What else has he been in? I forfeit. Evan wins.
We'll do this again next time. Exodus,
Christian
Gods
Bale.
and Kings. Holy shit.
Yeah, never seen it. Let's see. What else did we miss?
Dude, I can't believe he's in Shaft. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Empire of the Sun.
Oh yeah, I'm Not There. Oh, what a great movie, the Bob Dylan movie.
Oh, Pale Blue Eye. I completely forgot about that.
Oh, Terminator Salvation. That was right there.
310 to Yuma. Forgot about that. Public Enemies.
He's in Amsterdam.
He is.
He's in Pocahontas? The hell? Oh, Reign of Fire, what a peak movie. My brother loved that as a kid.
Alright, well,
video game.
Should we move on?
Yeah.
He plays... Who does he play in that? He plays Jesus in Mary, Mother of Jesus?
That's sick.
That's great.
Awesome.
Love that. Yeah, let's do some movie news. Give the people what they want. Not a huge week this week. Already touched on new Jordan Peele produced horror movie. Yes.
Huge news coming out this morning. Lord of the Rings. Did you hear about this?
Oh yeah, Peter Jackson is making a new Lord of the Rings movie.
A Lord of the Rings movie set between the first two movies, I think, called Lord of the Rings: The Hunt for Gollum, directed by Andy Serkis.
Hell yeah.
I'm kind of on the fence about this because I love Andy Serkis, but I don't think he's a very good director.
What else has he directed?
He did the Jungle Book spin-off Mowgli, like that live-action one on Netflix.
Oh yeah, that was alright.
And he did Venom Let There Be Carnage, which is really funny, but not very good. So, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, anything Lord of the Rings, I'm in. You know, like, I'm there. Let's see what else we got.
I'm curious. Are you interested in Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes?
Cautiously.
I'm like the reviews have been pretty decent, and
yeah.
I'm just kind of skeptical. It's a long ass movie. It's like over 2.5 hours long, I think, and you know, Caesar's legacy is just so amazing that.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested. I can say that much. I'm definitely interested.
I might go check it out. We'll see.
I don't know. It hasn't really been a huge week, you know?
Yeah.
Chris Pines said he was stunned that Wonder Woman 3 was canceled. That's insane.
Really? After that hot dumpster of...
Oh my god, dude.
Or whatever it's
that
called.
Second one is so awful.
Yeah, really stinky. They renewed Ted on Peacock. That's pretty cool. Still haven't watched it yet because I don't get Peacock in Canada, but...
Yeah. I've heard good things, though. Oh, we got our first look at David Cornsweet.
Yeah.
In the Superman. What do you think? I think it looks dope.
Okay, I'll give you my honest reaction. When I first saw this picture, I thought it was made by AI. Because the posts... that the first time I saw it was not from like a super official account, and I was like, yeah, that's fake. And also, let me be honest, I don't know what David Cornsweet's face looks like very well. Like, just to my eye, if you showed me.
Well, he hasn't been in that much stuff.
Yeah, but I think it's a really cool suit, and I love the trunks coming back. That's sick.
Yeah.
I want to see it in daylight to see how vibrant the colors are. See that pop. I'm excited. Also, that picture of him in the gym with his shirt like kind of off, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Man is enormous. He's 6'6". He's the tallest man to ever play Superman.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. 6'6". Yeah.
Also, my last piece of movie, and it's not really even related to movies, but Netflix, we had the roast of Tom Brady.
Oh, I need to watch it. I've seen clips of it
dude,
on TikTok.
Nikki Glazer, dude. Oh my gosh. She was like, Tom, you lost $30 million to cryptocurrency. I mean, even Gronk was like, me know that not real money.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Tony Hinchcliffe killed it. It's just, it was a great show. It's
Heck
really,
yeah.
really funny. Ron Burgundy made an appearance.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you have any other movie news?
Yeah, the last
updates?
thing. The biggest piece of movie news, maybe. A fight broke out during a pre-screening for the Garfield movie. That is hysterical. Like, a full-blown... Oh, Jesus. Like, a full-blown fight.
Oh, my God.
For audio listeners. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's insane.
That's
I wonder
really
why.
funny. Maybe one guy was like, it sounds like Chris Pratt, and the other guy was like, nah, that's Chris Pratt doing a perfect accent. Dude,
that sounds
so
like
bad.
It could be accurate.
That's hysterical. That's so funny. Yeah. Shall we... Oh, Jack O'Connell got cast in 28 Years Later, which is pretty cool.
Jack O'Connell. What do I recognize that name from?
He's been in a few things. He was in that 71 movie I was telling you about. He's in Unbroken.
Is he the lead guy in Unbroken?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that?
No, I haven't.
I've just seen a lot of clips. But I've never actually, like, watched it. I've heard it's okay.
Yeah. I'm very excited for 28 Years Later. The first one is incredible.
Yeah, I have it on DVD.
Nice. Yeah, that's pretty rare because that movie's impossible to find and not on anything.
And guess where I found it? Goodwill.
Thrift store? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Love
dude.
that.
Trying to think. Okay. Do you want to do what
third
we've been
47
watching?
meters down movie is in the works. Why?
No!
That's
Dude,
crazy.
The first one isn't terrible. I mean, it's pretty bad, but there's parts that are enjoyable, and it's kind of scary. The second one is so awful. It is so awful. 47 meters down uncaged, I think it's called. It's so bad. It's so bad, dude.
Let's yeah. How many do you have in the old watch list?
Let's see here. I have uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9.
I only have 5.
All right, I'll do 2. You do 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kick it off.
Oh yeah, I'll start us off. I watched Capote. Which is about Truman Capote, starring the GOAT himself, Philip Seymour Hoffman. Catherine Keener is also in it. Bruce Greenwood. Clifton Collins Jr. as Perry Smith was incredible. This is just an excellent movie. It's Philip Seymour Hoffman yet again putting on a masterclass.
Dude, it's so good.
True story. It's the first biopic I've watched in a while that I actually enjoyed. So definitely worth the watch. And then I followed that up with what I believe is an underrated banger that doesn't get well, it's not I mean, I think it gets hated on too much, is what I'll say. The Zookeeper with Kevin James.
With Kevin James?
First of all, I'm a massive fan of Kevin James. I think he is so funny in everything he's in. You got Rosario Dawson in this. You got Ken Jeong in this. Joe Rogan being an absolute menace in this movie. Donnie Wahlberg is in it.
Nice.
I really liked. I mean, I watched this a lot when I was a kid, and I still think it's pretty funny. I just like Kevin James, though. He's goofy, and I think he's funny. So, that's the first 2 I have. 2.5 stars for the Zookeeper.
W. I thought you were going to give it higher than that. Dude, how hard do you think it was for Philip Seymour Hoffman to talk like that for filming a long ass?
I bet it was so hard. To be talking like this.
He talks like Prince.
The whole time.
Crazy.
Yeah, man.
Oscar winner for that. Oh, yeah.
Good.
Such a good. I watched that movie in school.
Oh,
really
man.
Depressing day. Yeah, it was a rough day.
Sure.
I forgot to log it, but I watched Grown Ups. Again.
Hell yeah, dude. So good.
It's amazing. I used to watch
so funny.
I used to watch that movie daily as a kid, like not joking, daily. It's amazing.
Nick Swartzen as the bus driver is so good in that movie. Oh, I love that movie.
But my first watch was me and my girlfriend entered a new phase, and we are now watching wholesome comedies. So we watched actually this was kind of part of that. We saw it on Netflix and we're like, this is gonna be funny. We watched Mother's Day. This movie is nuts. You got Jason Sudeikis rapping.
Oh shoot.
You've got maybe the most insanely racist comments out of nowhere. It's crazy, dude. There is a line in this movie. Kate Hudson's parents are super redneck, and she's like engaged or married, I don't remember, to this Indian guy named Tanner, and they look at him and go, "No wonder his name is Tanner."
Jeez!
Insane shit.
Oh my god!
Insane shit. Yeah. So I gave it a 2-star. It was fine, decently enjoyable. Not mad I watched it, but like pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're only doing one. Next, I watched The Apology with Anna Gunn from Breaking Bad fame and Linus Roach. and who plays Thomas Wayne in Batman Begins. It's a Shudder original. This was pretty good. It was engaging. I was engaged. Wasn't anything special, you know.
I wanted to watch this, but I mean, Anna Gunn's face makes me mad, so I didn't watch it.
Why does it make you mad?
Because I can't look at her without thinking of her singing Happy Birthday to Ted in Breaking Bad and wanting to just kill myself.
I don't even remember that.
You should watch it on YouTube after this.
Is it?
Brutal.
Yeah.
Very cringy.
I felt bad for her the entire show.
Yeah, she beats on Walter, and Walter murders many people and runs a drug empire, and Skyler's the bad person. But that Happy Birthday scene makes it... Yeah. It's bad. It's bad shit.
Okay, I'll have to check it out.
I'm glad the movie was good.
But yeah, it was pretty good. It wasn't bad. After that, I watched Sharknado for the first time.
Hell yeah, dude.
What an adventure, man. This movie is so awful. Holy cow. It's so bad. But it's so fun.
I hate to watch it. It's like I watch all these shitty shark movies and I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I thought it was... I had a good time with it.
Half star.
I mean, it's bad. It's like me watching... Like when I watch a Jeff Profit movie. You know? Yeah. It's bad, but I enjoy my time.
Heck yeah.
Oh, God, I gotta watch 3 Jeff Profit movies today.
We'll see. Can record Saturday. I have a day off Saturday if you want to record then. Dude, I'm excited to watch Choppa City Queens again. Peak.
Yeah, I've never seen it, so I'm looking forward to it as well.
Get to hear Jeff say the word Choppa like 50 times. Dude, did you see that we got like half the Real Talk Discord to watch this Evil Tendencies?
I know, because it showed up on, like, this is what your friends have been watching. Everybody, it was, like, Deceitful Tendencies.
So happy, dude. Did you read Alex's review?
No, I didn't.
Let me read it to you. Shout out to the homie. Normally when you go to the store, you think of your wife. That's the quote he chose to highlight. If you've been wanting to propose to your significant other, but been procrastinating buying the ring, then look no further. Jeff Profit's cautionary tale will ensure permanent PTSD at even the thought of marriage. After mastering both street crime thrillers and found footage horror movies, Jeff Profit ventures into new territory with an erotic thriller. Challengers just came out last week, and I can honestly say that I think this would make Luca Guadagnino rethink his entire career with sexual tension unmatched by anything else in the history of the cinematic arts. Some have theorized the Prophet may have directed porn in his career, and I must say this film does very little to combat those rumors.
I mean, it's true. It's true.
I think we're the only... Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, peak movie. Yeah.
Alright, you got your next one? Or did you already share your next one?
No, my next one is, I was doing cool guy shit, so I rewatched Blade Runner. Best science fiction movie of all time. It's perfect.
Over Dune 2?
Yeah. It's my favorite sci-fi movie of all time. I fucking love Blade Runner so much, dude.
Yeah.
It's some of the best world building I've ever seen. It looks insane. I need to get the 4K of the final cut. I just have the Blu-ray. Yeah, it's amazing. All the characters are weird and super cool, and this city feels so like alive. The monologue at the end is some of the hardest bars of all time. I'm talking about the final cut, by the way. The ending is spectacular. Love the ending. Super thought-provoking. Excuse me, sorry. I'm drinking sparkling water.
A sparkling water sounds so good right now. What's your favorite flavor?
Blackberry.
Ooh,
Blackberry bubbly is my favorite.
You like bubblies?
That's just like what's cheapest here.
Yeah. I am, Kirkland, Costco brand. Do you have Costco's in Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like, Kirkland's are probably my favorite, but do you know Aha's? The Aha sparkling water?
I love Aha.
The lime watermelon That is my all-time favorite sparkling water. Holy cow. So good. But I'm also a fan of a classic LaCroix.
I've never had one.
You never had a LaCroix?
No, I really want to.
Oh my gosh. That's like the Cadillac of sparkling water.
Yeah. I need to test it out. Yeah, Blade Runner's sick. Blade Runner is really sick. I was gonna double feature it with the second one, but then I got caught up making bread. Yeah, it's peak. I love it so much. I've seen it 5 or 6 times now.
Yeah.
It's just so good. Oh.
Yeah. Next, I watched Observe and Report for the first time. Pretty great.
Pretty funny.
It's really funny.
Yeah,
it's
really
kind
funny.
of dark, but it's really funny. It's really dark. Seth Rogen is hilarious as usual. Yeah, he's so funny in this. Michael Pena is great. Jesse Plemons just showing up out of nowhere. Yeah, really good.
Heck yeah.
I mean, that's all I really have to say about it. It's funny. And then I watched... I don't know if this movie is called The Furies or The Furries.
I saw that you logged this, and I read it as The Furies, or The Furries.
Yeah, I don't really know what it is. But it's like one of those people are trapped in an arena type horror movies.
Ooh.
So, yeah, this was fun. Crazy
Heck
kills.
Yeah.
Crazy
really?
kills.
Yeah. Dude,
so
like
you should
Hatchet.
definitely check that one out.
Have you seen Hatchet?
No, I haven't. I've read the book.
I think it's a different Hatchet.
Yeah, it's not about the kid getting trapped in, like,
No.
the Canadian wilderness.
No, I have read that book. I read that in school.
I think everybody did.
Yeah. Read that and Touching Spirit Bear. I don't know if you ever checked out that ditty. Peak.
Is that the one about the kid who...
It's about this douchebag asshole kid that gets straight mauled by a bear and then, like...
Yeah, I remember that one because he was, like, out on, like, a rehab trip because he beat the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, he curb stomped somebody.
Yeah, no, I remember that book, and then he just gets mauled by a bear. I remember reading that in, like, the 6th grade and being
That's
like,
exactly what I read it too, dude.
We're, like, allowed to read this?
Yeah.
I mean, this book is talking about how this bear opened up this guy's chest cavity.
Yeah.
And I'm not even technically a teenager yet.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm glad
no,
you know it. I'm glad you know
Yeah. They should make a movie about that.
They should. Maybe there's like an indie movie that's done. Hatchet has insane kills, bro. This old lady gets her face ripped in half. It's
Hell yeah,
it's
dude.
so good. It's so good.
Love to see it.
What'd you watch after?
Oh, I watched, Coffee's for Closers, Evan. I watched Glengarry Glen Ross. A tight business thriller with Al Pacino, Jack Lemmon, Alec Baldwin, Alan Arkin, Ed Harris, Kevin Spacey. Truly a stacked cast. This movie is excellent. It is so good. It is so quotable. You go down, you buy a pack of gum, and you show me how to chew it. Pacino is so good in this.
Dude,
You are fucked up. That his inflection on certain words is just wild. Very, very good. 5 stars. Would highly recommend this film. I mean, it's an essential, I think. Yeah, it's so good. A, B, C. Always be closing. And then after that, I watched this movie called Leave last night, which was a cool kind of Norwegian cult horror.
Heck yeah.
So that was cool. Yeah, that's...
Nice.
And then I have one more after this, but why don't you go ahead?
Yeah. I told you I was watching wholesome shit. So me and Beth watched Morning Glory with Harrison Ford, Mommy McAdams. What a delightful movie. Just a feel-good comedy. Diane Keaton's in it, Patrick Wilson, the homie, Jeff Goldblum.
Yes.
Ty Burrell's in it briefly. Yeah, it's just super wholesome and cute, and really the ending is very heartwarming. I really liked it. Gave it 4 stars. Cute. Yeah, it was a good time.
Hell yeah. And then finally, this morning, while I waited for Evan to get home from work, I watched 61, which is about...
You did?
Yeah. It's about... You've seen this? About the famous home run race between Mickey Mantle and Roger Maris?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the dinosaur movie with Adam Driver.
No. This is a film about the famous home run race in 1961 between Roger Maris and Mickey Mantle, who were both playing for the Yankees at the time, and they were both going to break Babe Ruth's single-season home run record. And Roger Maris ended up breaking it, and then Mark McGwire broke it in 98, and then Bonds broke McGuire's record in 04. And it hasn't been broken since. And it probably won't be broken because Bonds was a beast. But I watch this because baseball is the greatest sport on earth. I love baseball with all my heart. And like any baseball movie, I'm going to be biased towards because it's baseball. I love baseball. Speaking of baseball, my team, the A's, have not been doing as bad as I thought they were going to be doing. They are 3rd in the division right now. So, very exciting stuff. Alex's Phillies, freaking Phillies, are doing very good because they actually have money and can afford to buy good players. But yeah, this is, I really, really love this. Yeah, that's all I
got. Breaking news, Trey.
Yeah.
John Malkovich has been cast in the Fantastic Four.
Did it say is who?
No, the role is unknown.
Oh.
Interesting.
Maybe John Malkovich will be Galactus.
Dude, that would be crazy. Could you imagine John Malkovich's voice in a Fantastic Four movie? That would be amazing.
That would be.
Hell yeah. Yeah, last night I watched The Intern, which is...
with Robert De Niro and Anne Hathaway?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that movie.
I fucking love that movie. It is so entertaining and heartwarming, and it's just really wholesome. Robert De Niro is just like this cool, kind old man. Ugh, love that movie. That's the 2nd time I've seen it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's peak. Really, really, really good. Gave it 4.5. I raised it.
Wow.
If the ending was different, I'd probably give it a 5 because I don't like the
I can't remember. How does it end?
Dude, it ends with Anne Hathaway forgiving her husband for cheating on her like that. She's not even mad about it. I was like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, I do remember.
She doesn't.
How could you cheat on Anne Hathaway, too?
Dude, it's crazy. She doesn't even say, like, are you done seeing her? She goes, is it almost over? To her husband who is actively cheating on her.
Yeah, that's insane.
Crazy shit. Yeah, so love that movie.
Yeah.
Adam Devine is awesome in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Peak.
I mean, he's great in everything.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about the silent film? What's it called? The General?
Yeah, so...
Also, yeah, sorry, I was thinking of 65 when you mentioned 61.
Yeah. So getting into our IMDb movies for the day, I'm going to first talk about The General, Buster Keaton's The General. Evan didn't watch it because Evan is biased against silent films.
Yep. Maybe it'll change one day.
Because he's a non-intellectual like myself. But I did watch it. I enjoyed it just as much as I enjoyed... I can't remember what the other one was called.
I have no idea.
I don't know. The other Buster Keaton movie we watched like a week and a half... or like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, it's good. Buster Keaton, yet again, being a Chad, doing some crazy stunts, riding on the front of trains, running on moving trains. What?
What's the plot of this one?
He is like his wife or his girlfriend, I could never tell, gets stolen by some guys who are in the Civil War, by some guys from the North, and he has to go capture her back, but all these guys think he's from the South. Which isn't... The North happens to be the bad guys in this movie, which isn't great.
Jesus.
Because those are the guys fighting against slavery.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But, you know... there was one thing I watched this on Amazon Prime, and they had, like, restored it, what you would call, like, a restored version. So they added, like, sound and color, and I'm like, why do we need to do this? Just leave the movie alone.
That's weird.
Yeah, that was my only problem with it, but, yeah, I mean, everything else I enjoyed about it. Good. Great. Good film. Good silent film.
Nice.
Yeah. Should we talk about...
Let's talk about the star of the show. The cool guys doing cool shit. Daniel Day-Lewis playing with sticks on rooftops, hanging out with the boys, when all of a sudden he gets arrested.
Yeah.
Bro was just trying to have a good time and play some air guitar.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
We're here to talk about In the Name of the Father, directed by, I think his name is Jim Sheridan. Oh, what a snipe. Yeah, Jim Sheridan, right. 1993. Original music from Bono. Shout out U2. Yeah. Insane soundtrack.
Shout out one of the most overrated guitarists of all time. The Edge.
Yeah. He knows how to use pedals.
He does. That's his only skill.
That's his thing. It's crazy.
Caleb, my cousin, if you're listening, Caleb loves the Edge and he thinks he's amazing. He's not amazing.
I like U2. I've seen them live. They're awesome.
It's just like I'm not saying U2 is a bad band. I mean, the Edge is just really good at making cool sounds with the guitar.
Yeah. I saw this video of the Edge playing, or it was somebody playing like one of the more complicated sounding riffs and turned all the effects off, and he's like playing like 3 notes.
Yeah. They have this one song, God, what it's called. I can't remember the name, but the riff is like wow 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 wow. It's like it's a cool riff. And then in It Might Get Loud, which we will do an episode on one day. So good, the Edge plays it without the effects, and he's like, yeah, this is all it is. Boom, 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 boom. And it's just like he just knows how to use guitar pedals. He doesn't actually,
which is cool.
Guitar.
It's cool.
Which is cool. Good for you, man.
Oh, Elevation. That's the one you're thinking of. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that is him going wow, wow,
it's a cool song.
Wow. Yeah.
There's no denying that he's good at making cool effects and all that, but
yeah, exactly.
Not a crazy guitar player.
No, he's not. And that's why I was so surprised when they put him in the same room with Jimmy Page and Jack White.
Speaking of insane guitar players, Voodoo Child to open this movie up. Well, you know. Oh,
Mom, I don't think my mom listens to this podcast much anymore. But Mom, if you are listening, please skip ahead a few seconds. Voodoo Child, that's a come in my ass song. Yeah. That song is so good. Hendrix, man, that's why he's the GOAT, dude.
The soundtrack for this movie is so insanely good. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like a Rolling Stone, Bob Dylan. Like, oh.
Yep. Banger song.
Got some
like
Sinead
a
O'Connor in there.
Rolling Stone. Yeah.
Dude, it's so good. This movie has insane juice.
It does.
We haven't really talked about the plot. I'll read the synopsis, if you would like. Falsely accused, wrongly imprisoned, he fought for justice to clear his father's name. Small-time thief from Belfast, Jerry Conlon, is falsely implicated in the IRA bombing of a pub that kills several people while he is in London. He and his 4 friends are coerced by the British police into confessing their guilt. Jerry's father and other relatives are also implicated in the crime. This is so spoilery. What the fuck?
Yeah.
He spends 15 years in prison while with his father trying to prove his innocence. That's a super spoilery synopsis on Letterboxd. That's like most of the movie right there.
Yeah.
That's like the whole movie, pretty much.
Yeah.
This is an awesome movie, dude.
It is.
It's a really good movie. Daniel Day-Lewis is so good. Pete, I'm not even going to try and pronounce his last name.
It's like Pete Postlewaite or something.
Nailed it. He is so good as the dad.
Yeah, he is.
And we're going spoilers, right?
Yeah.
Dude, actually, we'll talk about it after, but his death was heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Emma Thompson, great. Really great cast.
Yeah, and the crazy part is she's only in it for like 3 or 4 scenes. She does not have that much screen time, but when she is in it, especially the final court scene, she just freaking kills it.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, Daniel Day-Lewis is so good in this movie. He's unrecognizable. Like, he just becomes this character so well. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I've never heard him do this accent before. He looks different.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. And, I mean, yeah, this guy is falsely accused, along with members of his family, about planning a bomb that the IRA actually planted. And he goes to prison for a long time. And, yeah, it's amazing. The final scene where they find evidence that the police coerce and force these people into saying that they planted it, even though they didn't.
Yeah. Dude,
and when Daniel Day-Lewis...
I love how the document that she finds just says, in huge letters, "Do not show the defense." Yeah. And it's like all the evidence they need. Oh, would be giggle. But yeah.
Yeah, and
keep going about the ending scene.
The ending scene, they in the case of Jerry Conlon, the case has been dismissed. And so he's like, I'm a free man, and all the security in the courthouse is like, go out the back. You need to go out the back. There's too many people out front. He's like, no, I'm going out the front. I'm a free man. And he climbs over like everybody in the crowd watching the trial, because this had been like a huge thing. People were protesting to like let them go, and it's like the most hype moment. Daniel Day-Lewis climbing over these people to go out the front.
Hype as shit when it's not only Jerry Conlon, your case is dismissed, it's the judge reading every single family member's name, dismissed, and you're like, let's go.
Yeah.
And then Daniel Day-Lewis drops an insanely hype speech to end the movie off. Ugh.
Yeah. Just a great film. Daniel Day-Lewis putting on a masterclass. Emma Thompson killing it as usual.
When I told you I was watching this, you said, because I was about 20 minutes in when Trey called me, and he's like, yeah, it's really good, but the second act was a bit slow for me. I disagree with you. That is my favorite part of the movie.
Oh man, really?
Yeah, I thought it was really interesting. I thought it was really
interesting. The third act is excellent. But yeah, I don't know. There was just a few points in the second act that kind of lost me a bit, but that may just be me.
Vibing with the Jamaicans was really funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, they're all high as shit.
Licking puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
It's like, where do you want to go? Dude, that scene made me laugh so hard. He's like, well, I don't want to go to North Ireland.
Yeah.
And holy shit, the guy that played... I gotta pull up the cast, because I can't remember his character's name. The guy that actually did the bombings.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember that actor's name.
You know what I'm talking about, though. Also, the scene when he just so casually comes up to them and he's like, yeah, I did it. Yeah. That's crazy. Could you imagine how angry you would be? And that just sets off Daniel Day-Lewis to...
P-I-S-S-E-D, pissed.
Yeah. Daniel Day-Lewis kind of goes on a crazy spree after that, and then it ends... That crazy spree ends after that dude sets the like prison ward officer on fire, which is a brutal scene.
Yeah.
I love that they're watching The Godfather while they do that too.
Yeah,
that's fucking cool. Awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, but yeah, I love this. I thought it was excellent. I'm not the biggest Daniel Day-Lewis guy, but going into it, I was kind of nervous, but I loved it. It was so good. We need to get my dad back on here because I was talking with my dad about this movie. You haven't even been on for my dad came on when we reviewed Groundhog's Day. He came on for an episode. And he's like, the cool thing about me getting into film the past year is it's either I think I've like reawakened this passion for film in my dad.
Yeah.
Because I'm starting to learn. He used to work at Blockbuster. His dream in high school was to be an actor. And so he's seen all these movies. And I'm like, and growing up, I didn't know how into movies he was. But now we're like talking about movies all the time and all this stuff. And he's just really, he's a really cool movie person. He knows a lot. He knows a lot. And try to guess what his all-time favorite movie is. There's two answers that would be correct.
Okay, well, I want to say Drive because I know he has the jacket, but I don't think that's right.
That's one of them.
Is it really? That's
crazy. He loves Drive. Whenever we get a new TV, that's the movie he puts in to test out the new TV. It's
Drive. What genre is the other one?
It's a drama.
Is it old?
No.
Is it Aftersun?
No. He did watch that with my sister, though.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that.
And he said, like, I never even want to think about that movie again. He did really enjoy it, though. He gave it a 4.5. He has a Letterboxd. I'll send you his Letterboxd.
Yeah. So I haven't. I think I follow him.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Whiplash.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
Or Ghostbusters.
Oof. Another one.
He loves. We both love Ghostbusters. You need to watch
it as a kid. I think I saw it as a kid.
It's so funny. It's one of those movies that you can find funny as a kid for different reasons, and then find funny as an adult for different reasons.
That's like Shrek 2, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I was telling Trey about this yesterday, but to all you average film enjoyers, I discovered that some of my girlfriend's favorite childhood movies were the Back to the Future sequels. So I will be watching them very soon.
Oh yeah, you didn't even talk to Back to the Future.
Oh yeah. Wait, did I not log it? Or?
I don't think you even maybe you did log it, but you didn't talk about it.
Did I talk about The Last Jedi?
No.
Last episode? Okay, I missed out on a bunch of movies then.
Well, are we done talking about In the Name of the Father?
Yeah, it's awesome. Go watch it. It's really good.
Yeah, and definitely. Very interesting.
The spoilers we talked about, even if you heard them, doesn't do much because the synopsis spoils everything and it's a true story. So go watch it. It's awesome. Really, really good. And the pacing's really good. It's a long movie. It's like 2 hours, 15 minutes. Blew by.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, I watched Back to the Future. It's awesome. Delightful film. Just a feel-good movie. Just made me happy. The scenes when he first goes back and sees Biff just doing the exact same shit to his dad that is currently doing, I thought that was so funny.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but the kick me sign thing I thought was hysterical.
Yeah.
I thought that was so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. Again, I've said this before. I don't know if I've said it here. I don't love 80s movies as much as I love 90s movies.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Man, and I have I'm like the complete opposite.
Yeah.
I love 80s movies.
Yeah, that's fair. So, and I have no nostalgia because I didn't see this movie as a kid.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if I had, or if I liked, if I liked that kind of stuff more, I could see it being a 5. But I just really enjoyed it. It's really fun. It's in the list of feel-good movies easily.
Mm-hmm. Could you see yourself rewatching it in the future?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh
cool.
yeah.
That's what I wanted to hear.
It's super easy to watch. Very easy to throw on.
Yeah, especially the extremely racist. What are they? Are they from Iraq or Afghanistan? The terrorists in the beginning. Oh my lord.
That's really crazy.
My lord.
That's crazy.
But yeah, this movie, it's excellent.
I gave it a 4. I kind of want to raise it because I've thought about it way more than I thought I would, like in the days since I watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. I think I'm gonna raise it.
Hell yeah.
Then I watched this horror movie. Well, I mean, it's like a psychological thriller. It's not super scary. Mm-hmm. That Cash loves. He recommended it to me. Shout out Cash. Called Session 9, and it's about a crew of like asbestos cleaners that go in and clear out asbestos from abandoned buildings and shit like that, and they go to a abandoned mental hospital for a work site. Yeah. And things go down, people go crazy. It's awesome. It's really good. Really good.
This sounds like something I will be watching today.
Yeah, it's very much a slow burn psychological thriller horror. Really good, great performances. It feels pretty real. It's not found footage or anything, but it kind of like feels in that vein. I really enjoyed it. I gave it a 4.5, and my review says, "Well, that has put me in a sufficiently bad mood. Extreme compliment for today."
Oh, I did see your review of that. I do remember that.
It's a bit of a downer. It's really good though. I think.
How long is it?
It's 1:40. It's not long at all.
Okay.
Rented it on YouTube.
Hell yeah.
It used to be on Netflix, but they took it off. And the other one I forgot about. I thought I talked about this. That's why I skipped about all these. I rewatched The Last Jedi. I still hate it. I raised my score though to a 1 star because the opening scene is awesome.
Disappointed, Evan.
I don't like this movie at all. I think that it throws like crazy cantina style creatures on the screen to make you think that you're having fun, but you're not actually having fun, and it just feels boring. The casino segment is one of my least favorite segments in a movie ever. It is horrifically boring, and they waste the absolute shit out of Benicio del Toro's character. Ugh. I love the ending, though. The ending is awesome. The throne room fight is so cool. It's so cool.
Oh, yeah, where Kylo kills... I can't even remember the Sith Lord's name. Snoke. I remember when we were all theorizing about who Snoke actually was.
Yeah.
And how a bunch of us were like, dude, it's got to be Mace Windu. It's Mace Windu, man.
Yeah. One reason that I also dislike this movie is that even though I don't give a shit about Star Wars lore, I heard all those conversations about Snoke, and they're like, "Oh, it's Darth Plagueis or Plagueis, whatever the hell that one character's name is." And so it's this and that.
Darth Plagueis.
Yeah, and then Snoke just gets cut in half, and that's it. He dies like this. It's such a weird death and very quick. It just feels weird. But I love the scene between Rey and Kylo when he's like yelling at her, and he's like, "You're still holding on." Like, I love that scene. Super intense. Kylo Ren, or Adam Driver's just a beast.
Yeah, I mean, he is in everything.
The scene where he's got his shirt off is one of the most unintentionally funny scenes I've ever seen in my entire life. Because he's got his pants pulled up far past his belly button, and he's a large man, so it looks like he's just like this wide, and he's not fat. He just looks really wide. It's so weird.
Well,
I took a picture on my phone.
He's not like a classically like buff dude. Like he's not cut. He's just like beefy.
Yeah, and he's super tall too, which makes it even funnier. So I just think that scene is weirdly funny, especially because it's like he's talking to Rey in that scene too through the Force. It's so funny.
Did you know he used to be a Marine?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Love Adam Driver.
Yeah, great actor.
Great actor.
I want to rewatch Patterson.
Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
What movie is that? With
I haven't
Jason
seen
Bateman?
the movie, but I've seen the clip. Or actually, I don't know what movie it's from.
This Is Where I Leave You. Yeah,
it's
pretty good.
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, Tina Fey's in it. Jason Bateman, Adam Driver.
I love Jason Bateman. One of my favorite comedic actors and dramatic actors. He's phenomenal in Ozark. But yeah, I rewatched The Last Jedi. It's stinky. I was debating. I was like, do I do a double feature of the Blade Runner movies, or do I watch Attack of the Clones? And I'm very glad.
The true worst Star Wars movie.
Yeah, dude, that movie, from what I remember, sucks, and I really want to rewatch. I might watch it after this just for fun.
Hell yeah, dude.
But yeah, Session 9, watch it. We'll talk about it maybe tomorrow if we record tomorrow.
Yeah. So
look forward to more trivia because that was fun, and
that was fun.
I like that stuff. I love movie trivia, and we'll sprinkle in movie trivia and also the... Man, I can't remember the name of that game. I'm gonna have to ask Cash about it.
Yeah, it's like Cinephile or something.
Cinephile, that's what it's called. Yeah, nice.
So yeah, upcoming episodes. We will probably release the next one Saturday, since I don't really want to do 2 episodes, like 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
But hopefully with my new work schedule, we'll be able to get episodes out more on time than we have been.
Yeah.
But yeah, Saturday, we're gonna talk about Getting to the Plug, Choppa City Queens, and Just Caught a Body.
I've seen 2 of those, and I definitely don't know if I watched Just Caught a Body or Getting to the Plug. So I gotta go check.
And then on Tuesday, what are we talking about on Tuesday? Let me pull up my list here. Let's see. Tuesday, oh boy. We are talking about Hacksaw Ridge and La La Land. Boy, am I excited. God. I'm about to glaze both of these movies so hard.
I saw Hacksaw Ridge in the theaters, and I remember loving it. I'm excited to watch. Dude, I'm excited for Vince Vaughn as the drill instructor. He was so good.
He's so funny.
Yeah, I'm really...
But more excitedly, I'm just excited to glaze my all-time favorite movie, La La Land.
I'm not excited to rewatch La La Land because the ending makes me sad.
It really makes me sad, too.
I hate bittersweet shit so much because you're like, I shouldn't be sad, but I am. It's my least favorite type of sadness.
Yeah. And then next Friday, we will be doing an episode about Keisha on the Block, or Keisha Takes the Block, Killer Baby Mama, and Killer Baby Daddy. What Street Crimes Unit?
Yeah.
Jeff Prophet came out with a new movie.
Yeah, yesterday. Dude, I was just about to say the sad thing is that by the time we finish Jeff Prophet, we're just going to end up like with more movies to review than we started with.
Yeah. At least it'll make it even.
Yeah.
So we have...
Is it weird that I'm sad there's no more of the romantic erotic thrillers? Because
it is a bit weird.
That was really funny. That was a really funny movie. All the other crime ones are the same. They're all the same.
And then after that, on that next Tuesday, we will be talking about On the Waterfront, which I've never heard of, and Gone Girl. Oh man, we gotta watch Ben-Hur soon.
Oh no, that's a long.
That movie's like 4 hours. On the Waterfront. Let's see, 1954 with Marlon Brando. Oh, it's like a romance. It's like a crime romance. Alex has it at a 5. Cool. But yeah, those are our upcoming episodes. Thanks for joining us today. And we will see you next time on The Average Film Enjoyer.